how much calorie do we have in this palm oil? Now I have a teaspoon here. These are sets of measuring spoons, and what I have is a teaspoon. To estimate calorie in palm oil, we use the exchange for fat. One exchange in the fat group is equivalent to what? 45 calories. 45 calories. Now, how much is one exchange for fat? This is a teaspoon. Yes, this is a teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon is equivalent to 45 calories, but I want us to slow down here. Let's slow down. This is where so many people have been making mistakes. When I did the video for groundnut oil, I didn't say this part. Why? Because that one is mostly liquid at room temperature, but you can see that palm oil, this is semi-liquid, not liquid. It's thick as pap. Some can even be thicker than this. So when you heat this up, what you have as 1 teaspoon will be equivalent to about 1.5 teaspoon when you heat it up and it's now in the liquid state. So you have to put that. So when you count like this and say, oh yeah, this is 1 teaspoon of palm oil and it's just 45 calories, you may not be getting it right. So if you want to really get it right for palm oil, then you will have to heat it up so that you will be scooping the right quantity. But if you have this, then don't estimate as 1 teaspoon. It will be safer for you to count what? 1.5 teaspoon for semi-liquid palm oil. Now let's estimate, let's count and know how many teaspoons of palm oil we have here. Are you counting with me? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 teaspoons. So 9 teaspoons times 45 calories, 405 calories. Similar. This now you assume will be similar to the calorie in the groundnut oil. But to be on the safe side, for palm oil at this stage, it's better you put into consideration the fact that it's semi-solid, it's thicker. When you heat it up, it's going to give you more than this quantity of groundnut oil. So how will you now get the right calculation? Heat it up. That is easier for you. But for me, what I can do now is to say that instead of 9, I will add half to each teaspoon. But don't get confused. Just heat up your palm oil so that you can get the calculation easier. I know how to do this manipulation. Should I call it manipulation? No, I know how to go about the adjustment for me when I am using this type of oil. But for you, just heat it, let it be very liquid, let it be in the real liquid state so that you can scoop, measure and know how much you have to cook with. And how much oil do I say you should cook with? Per meal, maximum 3 teaspoons per meal. So in a plate of food, you should have about 3 teaspoons maximum. For a day, 5 teaspoons, 5 to 6 teaspoons, maximum 7 teaspoons every day. So what we have here is more than what you should eat in a day. How much oil, how much palm oil do you cook with? Do you just pour it out from the gallon? Then that is not good. So remember, in 1 teaspoon liquid state of palm oil, we have 45 calories. So when you have up to 10 teaspoons in your food, that is 450 calories, equivalent to a plate of jollof rice.